Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today we're going to be doing a monthly favorites. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done a monthly favorites. I think the last video I did was a up-to-date current favorite, so I'll make sure that I link that up here or in the description box below if you haven't checked it out. Today I'm going to be basically going over all the products that I've been recently using in the month of April, new stuff, a little bit of old stuff, basically just things that I've really been enjoying and that I feel like you guys should try out. So if you're interested in seeing the products that I've been loving myself, then just go ahead and keep watching this video. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you scroll down below and you tap that subscribe button. We are super duper close to 5K, so make sure you tap that subscribe button so we can get there really soon. And while you're there, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you're notified when I will be uploading next. And let's just go ahead and jump into it. So I have quite a few things, a little bit of skin, a little bit of home makeup, so we'll just go ahead and jump into it. I'll start off with skin because skin really wowed me this month. I have 4 things I want to mention. I will first start off with the new Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Serum. This baby looks like this. I have been loving this ever since I got my hands on it during the Sephora sale. It has been, I just love it. It's a great nighttime serum. It's amazing. It's good. It's exfoliating, but it's not too much. You guys know salicylic is a great exfoliant. It really helps with texture and refining your skin and making sure it's nice and soft and smooth. If you like the Paula's Choice, the Paula's Choice toner, you are going to love this. So I highly recommend this. I've really been enjoying a lot of Glow Recipe products, I'm sure as you guys have seen lately. And the brand has really just been knocking everything out the park. Everything I've tried, I've fallen in love with. And this is just the next item that I'm now adding into my collection and will always repurchase because it's really good. I love it so much. The next skincare product I'm going to talk about is the new Ole Henriksen Barrier Booster Orange Ferment Essence. This was my first time trying an essence. They did send this to me in PR. I've never tried an essence. Honestly, I never cared for essences. I never understood that point of the skincare step. I just thought it was just not necessarily unnecessary, but I was like, what does it do? Like, what is it gonna do? What does it do? Do I really have to add another step into my already extraneous skincare routine? Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But they sent this out to me and I tried it out and I was like, oh, this is nice. I really like this a lot. It's lightweight, but it feels kind of like a serum. You pat it into your skin with your hands and it kind of dries down. It doesn't leave your skin feeling oily or anything like that. It just feels refreshing and it smells really good. So I really like to use this in the morning after I've washed my face. It's the first step that I do. I will do a toner if I do need to do a toner, but honestly when I use this I don't do a toner because I just feel like it kind of does the same thing. So I usually go in with this and then I'll jump into like my serum, my vitamin C serum, and all that good stuff. But yeah, this Ole Henriksen essence has been really nice. I really highly recommend to try it out. I love a lot of Ole Henriksen products and this was just another win for me and I wasn't surprised. I knew I was gonna like it, but like I said, I've never tried an essence, so I was kind of like, how am I gonna like it? How do I feel about it? But I like it. It's a win for me. You guys should definitely check it out. The next skincare product I'm gonna talk about is a mask, and you're probably gonna know which mask I'm talking about. It's in one that I picked up during the Sephora sale. This is the Innisfree Pure Clearing Clay Mask. It is wonderful. This mask, it looks like this. It's, first of all, super duper inexpensive. It's like $15 and you get 3.3 ounces in here. I've used this mask, I don't even know how many times. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've used this mask a good amount of times. I use it at least once a week. I usually do a mask, I would say, because I've been really wanting to mask more, I do a mask, I would say 3 times a week, and usually once or twice of those times it's this mask because it doesn't feel super duper drying, which surprisingly, it is a clay mask, but it's very comfortable. Like, it doesn't dry down in like that cement cracky kind of feel. It makes my skin feel really nice after I wash it off. It does feel clean and purified, but it doesn't feel like I've been sucked my life out of my face, if you get what I'm saying. I really enjoy this. This is my first time trying anything from Innisfree and this was a complete win for me. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this, even though it's probably gonna take me ages to go through this whole entire thing. I just love it so much. If you've never tried this mask and you're looking for a new clay detoxifying kind of mask, get your hands on this. It's at Sephora. I think they have it at do they have it at Ulta? I'm not sure if they have it at Ulta, but they definitely have it at Sephora, and it's $15, so go get your hands on it because it's amazing. Then the last skincare product I'm gonna talk about is a moisturizer that I've actually been using for a long time, probably for 2 years, but I'm gonna re-mention it because I've been using it a lot more lately because I've been kind of slightly, a little bit lazy with my skin. Not like lazy as in I'm not caring for it, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do all the normal steps that I usually do. But this moisturizer is a moisturizer and SPF all together, and it's amazing. This is the Soap & Glory Urban Legend Daily SPF 30. It's an antioxidant day cream with green tea and vitamin C. It looks like this. I love this stuff. I've had this moisturizer for a really long time. I've always used it in rotation because you guys know I have a lot of crap. But lately I have been using this non-stop. It's a really, really nice lightweight but moist, like it's a lightweight moisturizer that's really hydrating, and it has SPF in it, so I don't have to do the sunscreen step. I don't have to do the moisturizer. It's just built in all together in one. I have mentioned this before. It's been a while. I think the last time I mentioned it was in my sunscreen video. I really, really like this, and with it having green tea and vitamin C, it's very cooling kind of feel, so I especially love it in the morning. It really wakes up my skin. It smells amazing. It's very, very, very good on sensitive skin. I've never had any issues with this. It's lightweight, so it's been really nice putting this on now that it's getting hotter. I don't really want to use something that's super duper thick on my face during the day. At nighttime, yes, but during the day, now that it's starting to warm up, I want something a little bit more lightweight, you know, kind of gel-like. I don't want to feel like my skin is already oily and it's only 7 a.m. if you feel me. But yeah, I really been enjoying this. It's a great moisturizer. You can find this at Ulta as well as Target. I picked it up at Target. Anywhere they sell Soap & Glory, they also sell it at Walmart, so you can get it at a lot of different drugstores. If you see it, grab it because you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's a great, great drugstore moisturizer. I highly recommend. All right, next we're gonna jump into makeup. The first thing I'm going to talk about, I'll do lip. It's my only lip product that I have, and it's a lip gloss. It is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is not my first time trying this, but it's my first time having this shade. It's the shade Sweet Mouth. You guys saw that I picked this up during the Sephora sale. I love this shade. I actually think I like this shade more than I do the original Rose Gold. What is it? What is it called? I forgot the name of the original one, but I like this better. I love it by itself. It looks beautiful. It doesn't have like a weird pale pink kind of vibe on my lips. It just looks clearish with like a hint of like pink nude, but it looks beautiful. I love it on top of lipsticks. I love it by itself. This is like my new favorite go-to lip gloss. You guys know I've been really enjoying the Patrick Ta lip gloss. Still love that one, but this one, she's that girl. I'm gonna be repurchasing this shade from now on because I really do enjoy this shade the best out of all of them. This is for the Gloss Bomb formula, not the other ones, but I really highly recommend the Sweet Mouth shade. If you've never tried it and you're looking for a more nude, everyday kind of color, try this one out because it's perfect and I love it so much. Okay, the next makeup products I'm gonna talk about is foundation. The first one I'm going to talk about, I actually have on my face today, and I've mentioned it before, but I wanna mention it again. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I have mine in the shade 4N62. Is that what it is? Yes. 4N62 is the shade that I have. I wear this shade. I really enjoy this foundation. It's in the name HD Skin. It's very skin-like. It wears really well. I like the fact that it's not matte, but it's not glowy. It's just like a nice in-between natural satin kind of vibe. I love the color. It's great for me right now. I am starting to get a little bit more tan because I'm spending more time outside in the sun. I just really enjoy this foundation. I've been enjoying it since I got it. I have a lot of foundations that I love. A lot of foundations that I love. So I try to make sure that I rotate and kind of mix and match and play with all of them and give them all a fair shot because I can get stuck in like using the same thing over and over and over. So I've really been enjoying using this lately. It's a really good foundation. If you have yet to try it, definitely give it a shot. You're going to really probably enjoy it a lot. The next foundation that I've really been enjoying is one that I've already used, I've been using, but I kind of, you know, it kind of fell back a little bit because I started using other stuff. I only have one face, there's only so much I can put on it, but I picked it up the other day and wow, Why did I stop using this? This is the Oma Beauty Flawless in Real Life Skin Perfecting Foundation. This is a gorgeous, I mean gorgeous formula in a foundation. You can get this at Walmart. This is the Oma Beauty brand by Sharon C. She does have Oma Beauty, but this is like the more affordable version that you can get at the drugstore at Walmart. If you can find your shade in this foundation, please get it. I'm not telling you to think about it. I'm not telling you to put it in your cart. I'm telling you to buy it. You need this foundation. Everyone needs this foundation, regardless of what skin type you have. If you're dry skin, if you're oily skin, if you're combo, I don't care. Get this foundation because it is beautiful. It's not a mattifying foundation at all, actually. It's more of an actual skin glow. It's a skin light glowy kind of foundation, but the glow isn't the kind of glow that's like greasy. So it can kind of go back and forth between dry skin and oily combo. I have oily combo skin and I love this foundation. It wears well too, so that says a lot, especially on me since I have oily combination skin. If you have not tried this foundation, it's been out for, I want to say, a year now. I did a whole review on it last summer when it first came out. I'll link that video down below. Like, this foundation is amazing. They really hit out the ballpark with this. If you can get your hands on it, you need to, you should have been done it by now. And I'm letting you know, go and pick this up because you have to have it like now. The next makeup product I'm gonna talk about are powders that I've had for a minute, but I started recently using them again because, like I said, I kind of cleaned out my makeup, my makeup vanity, and kind of switched out some products so I could start using some new ones that I haven't used in a while. And wow, why did I stop using these? I've been so stuck on Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Airbrush that I completely forgot about my OG babies. These are amazing. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder Foundation. I have two shades. I have the shade, what is this, Y425, which is more of like a banana kind of setting the middle part of your face, and then I also have shade Y505, which is more of like my skin tone kind of shade. These powders, I mean coverage. You could use this by itself, you could use it on top of foundation. I like to use it, I don't really wear powders by themselves, so I usually use this to set my face on top of foundation. I use this on like days where I'm trying to do a quick makeup look, where I don't feel like doing a full face, but I kind of still want some coverage. This just leaves your skin looking, feeling smooth as butter. Your skin looks amazing. You have great coverage. It lasts really, really well. They're just a gorgeous formula. It is more full coverage. It's not as finely milled as the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder is, but these are still really, 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 really good. If you want a new powder foundation, definitely try the Makeup Forever ones because they've been out for a really, really long time and they're just amazing. They're a great powder foundation to try out, so definitely give them a shot if you are looking for a new powder foundation because they are bomb. All right, and then the last makeup product I'm gonna talk about is an eyeshadow palette, which I have not talked about an eyeshadow palette in my favorites video in I don't even know how long. I think it has to be since last year when they came out with the Pat McGrath holiday palette. But this palette has wowed me and I've really been enjoying it ever since I got it in PR. It's really, really nice. And the palette I'm talking about is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 palette. You guys saw me recently use it in my most recent video. It is the pink purpley kind of one because he has two of them. He has this one that he just recently came out with, and he also has a neutrals one that he came out with first. I've never tried the neutrals one. I've only used this one, and let me tell you, wow, the colors are gorgeous. The mattes are beautiful. They blend really, really well. They're very pigmented, and all the shimmers, they are just, it's like those shimmers that are like kind of multi-dimensional, chromish kind of shimmers. They're really, really nice. Now what I will say is I've only used the shimmers with my fingers. I don't know if I would recommend using these shimmers with a brush. I don't think it'll give off the same kind of vibe that your fingers will. So I would recommend to use the shimmers with your fingers if you can. But outside of that, everything else about this palette, it's a must-have. It's beautiful. It's still neutral, but still is colorful without being too much. So if you're a neutrals kind of girl and you're like, I don't really care for color, don't shy away from this. It's really pretty. Like you can still create neutral looks with it. It just has a more pink purpley kind of base to it. So if you love pinks and purples, check this palette out because it's really, really nice. I've really been enjoying it since I got it. Lastly, we have some fragrance. I have 2 candles and a fragrance that I want to show you guys that I've been enjoying a lot this past month. I'll go ahead and start off with the candles. These candles, one of them is new. I think it came out this spring, and the other one has been out for a while, but I just had to tell you guys about it. These are from Bath & Body Works. They're scents that I've really been enjoying lately. So the first one is called Mahogany Vanilla. I love mahogany on its own, but Mahogany Vanilla is like, you know, if you like that mahogany teak wood, a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. Most people who don't like it is because it's too cologne-ish, it's too much, it's too woody, it's too manly. Mahogany Vanilla still has that woody depth to it, but it's so much creamier with that vanilla. Like, it's softer. It's like a softer version of mahogany teak wood. You guys know the kind of scents that I love on myself are the same kind of scents that I love in my home. So I don't care about the whole, I can burn all scents any time of year, but this is like my spring / summer version of mahogany. Mahogany Vanilla. It smells so, so good. It's gorgeous. The scents, and the notes are warm vanilla, fresh bergamot, sweet sandalwood, with natural essential oils. Like, if you love mahogany, you're gonna love this candle. It's just like a more creamier, warmer, softer, fresher version of mahogany teak wood. So I really would recommend to try this out, especially for spring and summer, because, you know, woody scents are nice. You know, those fall spicy scents are nice, but sometimes when the summertime it can be a little bit too much. So definitely check that out because it's really, really nice, beautiful scent. Next candle I'm gonna talk about is another mahogany one. This one has been out for a while. I've always repurchased it every year during spring and summer, and I just wanted to mention it to you guys because it's another candle it's always in rotation for me personally, especially this time of year. This is Mahogany Coconut. They're very similar. Mahogany Vanilla and Mahogany Coconut, they're like sisters. The scent in Mahogany Coconut is creamy coconut, mahogany woods, English lavender, and natural essential oils. So this one, the lavender is really what makes it a little bit different from warm Mahogany Vanilla. This one has like the mahogany base, the more woody base. It's more creamier because of that coconut, and that lavender gives it a little bit of freshness to it. Both of these candles are amazing. They're gorgeous. I love them both equally. It was my first time trying out the Mahogany Vanilla because they recently just came out with this scent about 2 months ago. So I've really been enjoying these candles, and I think you guys will enjoy them yourself too. All right, and then finally we are down to the last product. This is the perfume that I have been loving ever since I got it. It's the epitome of spring and summer. It's the epitome of everything, to be honest with you, but wow, this scent is just amazing. The scent that I've been really enjoying is the BDK Perfumes in Possessoir. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent. The packaging itself alone is just gorgeous. It's elegant, it's sexy, it's simple, it's classic. The notes in the BDK Possessoir are, top notes are ginger, mandarin orange, and black pepper. Middle notes are quince, Moroccan jasmine, and orange blossom. And the base notes are cashmere, amberwood, and Singapore patchouli. It's a beautiful scent. It's warm, it's spicy, it's fresh, it's slightly citrusy, it's just gorgeous. If you love warm, spicy scents, but you kind of want a little twist of summer to it, that's what this scent is. It's just beautiful. It's zesty. I don't know, I could describe it in every way. It's also perfect for any occasion. This is a scent you can wear on date night, you can wear during the day, you can wear on an event. Like, it just is so versatile, and I love it so much. It is a bit more on the pricey side, but you get a big bottle. It's 3.4 ounces. So for the price of what you're paying for it, the price it's about $200. No, I think it's like $190 for this bottle. So it's a little bit up there compared to other standard perfumes, but it is a more niche kind of fragrance house. If you have never smelled this before, I know they have like, you can do like testers online and things like that. Definitely smell it, but honestly I feel like this is a crowd pleasing scent. I wouldn't be too scared to buy this if you've never smelled it before. Just read the notes and see if that's something that you like, and if you think you do, you're probably gonna love it. So definitely check out BDK Processoir, because she is just everything you need and more in a perfume. Alright guys, that is it. That is everything that I have been loving for the past month of April going into May. I will make sure that I list everything down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out if you want to try out any of the products that I showed you guys today. Make sure you leave a comment letting me know if you have any of your favorites that I should try out. I want you guys to recommend stuff to me, so leave a comment down below and let me know if there's anything that I should check out or try out myself. Please do not forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, you need to pause this video, go scroll down, tap that subscribe button, and join the family. We are super duper close to 5K. Let's get there before the month of May is over. I would highly appreciate it so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you once again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.